Peter was in his way to go to the temple. He made the man a lay beside the pool. He said, Silver and gold have I not, but I command you to get up and walk, and give a hand to the man, and the man rise up and walk. We see these things happen, but there was no specific things that they had to bring them in a specific place to pray for them in order to let them be healed. So Solomon, as a sorcerer, which is a magician, he used his power of magic, and he tried to challenge this disciple until Philip showed up. When Philip showed up, Philip had to expose that he was definitely using a magic on the people before they can notice. So if you are under the sound of my voice, I want to let you understand. Not every single miracle today happening in your church you think is from God. It might be you are even under a spell from the demon. You are even under a spell from a dark wall. And that's the reason why the question is, we go to church these days, many times, many hours, we go to church to pray, but we never see nothing happen. And this is the same thing that happened here in the name of Jesus as we are coming here to read the word of God today. In Acts chapter 8, verse 9, it says, Some of the magician. The magician believed. So at the end of the day, he ended up converting to become a believer, but he still uses trick on the people. Verse 9 says, it says, Now there was a man named Simon who lived in that city before Philip came there. Someone had been doing magic and amazing all the people of Samaria. He began and called himself a great man. You see how he called himself? He called himself a great man. Verse 10 says, in verse 9, he was in this city before Philip showed us here. He was doing a lot of wonderful things, and everybody was so amazed by his performance. And this is the same thing that happened today. I can tell you, there are people that live in England, there are people that live in Australia, there are people that live in Canada, there are people that live in the United States, there are people that live in different parts of the world. When they see all these things on the television today, they can spend $4, $5, $6, $7,000 just to go down to Nigeria to this man of God, then that they see that they are using this magic in the movies today. They can spend this amount of money, which you don't really need to spend this amount of money. All you need to do is to walk with God right. Because by Christ dying on that cross, He makes us have direct access to God. We don't need to have anybody that can talk between we and God anymore. Because there's no barrier between we and God anymore. We talk to God directly anytime we want to. We only need to walk right with Him. So here the people were so amazed by someone he was doing greater things, greater power. He had this magic trick that he was using on the people, on the pulpit. And we have seen a lot of men of God that we have seen they are using the same magic trick today. Some of them have rings, some of them have chains, some of them have handkerchief. You will see every 1, 2, 3 minutes they will be wiping their face with this handkerchief, even if they are not sweating. You will see every time they have to make a deliverance, they have to lay their hand on somebody. Because by the ring that the power they carry is in that ring. So that's why they're going to use their hand to touch you in order to let you fall. They put you under concussion by the dark power for you to fall down. We need to be careful who we trust. Hallelujah. I hope this can help you today to understand between the true man of God. Because Jesus laying hands on somebody, they just pray. For instance, the person that was having the blind eyesight, the Bible says Jesus just put more in the man's eyes. He did not lay his hand on his head and start pushing his head like he's pushing his head. That's not what Jesus did. As we all see here in verse 9, a lot of people were thinking like this man is amazing, he's a great man, also is a powerful man. Verse 10 says, all the people that is important and the most important believe what he said. All the people that are the listed people, the common people, believe what someone was saying, and even the important people also believe what he was saying. They believe in whatever was coming out of his mouth, whatever the commoner and also the greater. Everybody believed in him so much that he was perfectly good. Whatever he was saying, they believed. They said, let's see what happened here. And this is the same saying that today we are calling these people. When God is not recognizing them in that manner, in that form. What they said in verse 10, they said, this man has the power of God. Hello? This man has a power of God. This is the man that was in the temple. This is the man that have been using magic trick just to trick the people. But what they said, indeed, this man have the power of God. That is called the great power. That this man have the power of God that is called the great power. But it was using magic. This man was definitely using magic just to trick the people. It says Solomon amazed the people with his magic for so long